Happy Thursday. Today is the last day of the week. We have a 4-day weekend for Labor Day. Pretty excited. Been hanging these lights. They're beautiful. Very excited about my new tote bag. I'm not a huge tote bag dude.
That's supposed to be so you could teach your lights.
Can I see that? Can you shut that off again? Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, it's fancy. All right, can you turn the light back on? So fun having my kids here at school. I got this. I'm not a giant tote bag fan, but I got this amazing tote bag with Bruce, Ryan Higgins' Bruce. The new book, Bruce's New Move, is entering the classroom library today. Super stoked about that. I just saw one of my former students in the hall. He was doing the walk back to class, like when you take like a 2-inch step at a time. Like he was avoiding going to 4th grade. And I saw him and I smiled and he gave me the biggest smile. And then he walked normal. That was really funny. One of the coolest things that happened this morning was the high school football players. They came in and read to kids. Every Friday during the football season, they come in, they visit, and they hang out with our students. What makes this so special is that when I was a senior in high school, we started this program where the high school kids would come back and read to the elementary students on game day with your jerseys and looking all nice and sharp. And I can remember being a 17-year-old senior. I can remember being excited for Friday night football games. I can also remember having no idea what I wanted to do with my life. Zero, zilch. I never thought about it. I didn't like thinking about it. It was stressful. But after a couple of weeks reading with kids on Fridays during football season, I slowly started thinking about maybe I should be a teacher. This is pretty awesome. And by the end of the season, that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be an elementary teacher. I wanted to hang out with kids. I wanted to read books with them. And I have wanted that ever since then. I've never wavered from that decision. I've always wanted to be an elementary school teacher. And I always have up until today and going forward. I can't imagine doing anything else with my life. It's the best job. So seeing those kids walk down the hall with those football jerseys, it brings me back to that and deciding to become a teacher. So feeling pretty good about that. Great morning. One of the best parts was, sorry, I'm eating a breath mint. One of the best parts was when my kids were taking a writing assessment. Ms. Haney stopped by, and then Margie Culver stopped by. And they spent, 30 minutes just hanging out in my room reading picture books. Margie's right here.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Should we show them what we read?
We should talk about these books.
Oh.
What do you want to start with?
All right. Her Right Foot is absolutely incredible. It's a goosebump book.
Yeah.
You will learn so much about the Statue of Liberty. I mean, you think you know, but not really. What he points out is incredible.
And it also really... It's very timely.
Oh my gosh, it is so timely.
So there's a lot of different ways.
I would put this book in every single classroom.
There's a lot of different ways people are going to read this book. You're going to read it for the history of the Statue of Liberty. You could read it for the science of why the Statue of Liberty is the color it is. You could read it...
the construction of the Statue of Liberty.
The construction of the Statue of Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what it stands for and what it means and what our country... stands for and what our country was built upon.
What it represents.
Very, very powerful book.
Yes.
5 stars.
Extremely. Oh, absolutely.
And it's a picture, but it's super long. It's, 80 pages?
I know, but the paper, everything, it's exquisite bookmaking.
It's super good. And then...
Oh my gosh,
this was
my breath.
This was our classroom book a day. We read it at the end. And I think I have seen this before, but I'm not sure. Disney has this artist... showcase where they take one of their animators and let them showcase their skills in a picture book. And this one is awesome.
Oh, it's another one. I just stood there reading it and I'm getting goosebumps. I mean, the play on words, the illustrations, the page turns, pacing, wonderful.
I thought I think it's the second to last spread when the girl is walking by.
I know.
I think that's one of my favorite
it is.
page turns of the year.
Yes.
It's pretty awesome. And I haven't read this one yet.
I know, so I won't talk about it very much, but I just want you to know, people, and Ryan Higgins, this book is hilarious. I was laughing and laughing and laughing, just bursting out laughing. And then Miss Haney started reading it, and she was laughing out loud.
All while my students are taking a writing assessment. Good job, Miss Haney, Miss Culver.
It's just fun to come into your room. Colby.
It was a cool atmosphere again. And the kids were kind of walking by, and
Right.
one of my kids that I had in 3rd grade saw this when he was leaving the classroom to head down to gym. And he's like, "Oh!" I'm like, "I know. We'll read it on my Tuesday because Labor Day." But yeah, it was a cool feeling. And then while they were here, 2 of our former teachers who retired, who had taught here each over 25 years, they walked by because they were walking around like the block. And we opened the window.
Yeah, it was
And then
great.
all the kids rushed to the window to see Miss Allen and Miss Serrata. They were so excited to talk to them.
It just shows you the impact that teachers have on the students in their classrooms. It's lasting.
Yeah.
It lasts forever.
Parma's a good place.
It is a wonderful place, and I'm so happy to be here. And I need to get this guy scheduled.
Yeah, we got to
For
get
his
some
library
library
time.
time. So, yes. I was thinking about stopping the vlogs for a little while, maybe trying to do one a week, and thinking, do I really need to do these? Do these really matter? I'm just kind of saying the same thing. And then I was reading aloud the honest truth to my students today, and Mark is sitting on a bus, and he is talking with this girl, and he has a camera. Mark carries a real camera with real film, and she asks him why he has a camera. Why is he taking all of these pictures? And I'm going to read what he says. I don't know. I guess I like the feeling of catching something, of saving something. It's like, I don't know, grabbing a little piece of life. All this stuff happens. All these moments go flying past, and then they're gone. And then you're gone. But when you take a picture, that moment isn't gone. You caught it. It's yours, and you get to keep it. And I thought, I can't not blog today. I need to capture today. I need to capture these moments. And yeah, it might seem boring, or it might not. Maybe all my videos aren't super captivating, but they're these moments that I get to spend with this amazing group of kids, and capturing it allows me to keep it forever and share it with others. So I'm going to keep vlogging as long as I can. Colby Sharp, I'm about to have a conference call.
There
A top
are
secret meeting.
2 parties in conference,
It's gonna be
including
fun.
you.
So I just finished this super secret meeting, conference call at lunch, and I'm so excited about the possibility of what we talked about, and I cannot wait to share more. And I'm going to do one of those terrible things that people do where I say that I can't talk about it. But I will talk about it as soon as I can, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Clap your hands if you believe.